40 years, the Cowen Conference has been a steady constant in an ever-changing world. No matter how the companies have changed, the people have changed, or even the science has changed, the Cowen Conference has always been in March, it's always been in Boston, and it's always put a stamp on the healthcare industry for the next year.
The big draw of the conference is the content. It is considered the high content, high quality event of the year when it comes to healthcare conferences.
It's an amazing gathering, but it's really around the content, and it's really around the knowledge of what's happening across the entirety of the industry.
So one of the more interesting things about the healthcare industry is that from time to time, there are various business plans and companies that are predicated on financial or strategic manipulation and not innovation. But what we always learn, and really what the Cowen Conference is all about, is that those short-sighted plans never really work. That innovation is and always will remain the most critical aspect of the industry. And this conference, and Cowen in particular, is about trying to play our small role in helping secure the funds to promote innovation in the healthcare industry. And we do obviously hope that continues for another 40 more years.
What drives us is the understanding that it's not just about the financing, it's not just about the research report. Behind every scientific data point, there is a patient.
It's about finding ideas, putting them together, and putting them together in a way so that they're actionable and can make a difference for patients and for investors.
Cowen embraced the use of physician experts to act as our eyes and ears in the marketplace decades ago.
An example of when the Cowen Conference helped bring to light a new discovery was in 2015 when our breast cancer panel talked about a new antibody drug conjugate for breast cancer called IMMU-132. After these comments, Cowen really dug in. We initiated coverage of the company, we made it a top pick, and Cowen's investment banking group helped finance Immunomedics. Today, IMMU-132 is in front of the FDA, and we're hopeful for an approval later this year. Our consultants still expect it to become standard of care in the treatment of triple-negative breast cancer.
I think of things like Loxo Oncology, a company that we took public less than 6 years ago, and in 5 years has a drug approved that's treating patients with cancer, making a difference, really having a durable impact on those patients, and have several more drug candidates under development that are likely to also be one day approved medicines.
Having practiced medicine and having that first-hand experience treating patients, I think gives me a unique perspective in terms of how valuable Cowen's role has played in the healthcare ecosystem, helping fund therapeutic assets as well as medical devices that provide incredible clinical value propositions for patients, and helping get those assets to market in the hands of physicians and actually treating those patients. You know, it is meaningful. It's been a phenomenal run, and one of the reasons that I'm able to rationalize my move out of clinical practice into the finance industry.
Healthcare is really a part of the culture, and it's really, I say, the straw that stirs the drink here culturally. The ethos inside of the healthcare team really permeates the entire organization, and a lot of our core values that we've developed about collaboration and empathy center around the way that this team functions across the entire of the organization. It's amazing to be a part of that team.
I'm very proud that over the years I can see ideas that have been spawned at our conference that have turned into great public companies, great stocks certainly, and most importantly, great therapeutics for patients.